If you've ever replayed something over in your head that you did, something you said, a decision you made, a way you reacted, and you just can't stop cringing, or you keep thinking, I should have known better. I ruined it. I don't deserve peace. Then this video is for you.
Breathe in, like breathe in, breathe out. I breathe in peace, I let doubt go. I'm growing daily, nice and slow. I am worthy, I am ready. I stand grounded, I move steady. Elevate, new mindset, new view. Evolve, becoming more true. One step closer to my best. Walking forward, I'm blessed. Life coach Dr. Sahgee. Life coach Dr. Sahgee. Life coach Dr. Sahgee.
Hello, beautiful people. It's Life Coach Dr. Sahgee here again at your service. I'm a Harvard certified lifestyle and wellness coach, as well as a medical doctor, and I'm so glad that you're here. Now, take a deep breath with me, in and out, and let's talk. Now, self forgiveness isn't pretending that it didn't happen. Self forgiveness is the moment you stop punishing yourself forever for something that you can't undo, and you start using this video to become someone you actually respect. And just to be clear, this is not a motivational, just love yourself speech. No, this is real life forgiveness. It's messy, it's honest, and it's practical. Also, if what you're carrying involves trauma, addiction, abuse, or deep grief, it may help to work with a therapist or even a support group. You don't have to do this alone, but you can start here. Why self-forgiveness is so hard. Let's name why forgiving yourself can feel impossible.
Shame is about what you do. Guilt is about who you are.
I feel guilty, but is that shame?
Number one, you confuse guilt with shame. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, I am wrong. Guilt can guide you. Shame only chains you. The sooner you can identify this key difference is the sooner you can break the shackles that bind you. Number two, you think pain equals accountability. A lot of us believe if I still feel bad, it means that I care. So we keep the guilt like a receipt, proof that we're not a terrible person. But suffering isn't the same as growth. It is just an anchor that keeps you in the same place where you started so that progress cannot be made. Number three, you're afraid that you'll repeat it. Sometimes we punish ourselves because we think it will keep us in line. But fear-based change doesn't last. It is only temporary. Real change comes from clarity. It comes from boundaries. It comes from support, and it comes from self-respect. These are all things that are within your grasp and that can help you grow, heal, and forgive yourself. What self-forgiveness actually is. Here's a simple definition. Self-forgiveness is taking full responsibility without hating yourself. Self-forgiveness is saying, yes, I did that. Yes, it hurt people, or yes, it hurt me. Yes, I'm going to learn. And no, I'm not going to keep bleeding over this forever. Self-forgiveness is not denial. It's not excuses. It's not rewriting history. Self-forgiveness is integrating the lesson within yourself and moving forward with integrity. It's learning from the past so that you aren't hurting yourself in the present and so that your future can change for the best. The 7-step framework to forgive yourself. I want to give you another framework that you can actually follow. Save it, replay it, and even journal through it so that you can internalize it and put it into action. Step 1, tell the truth without adding extra drama to it. Say it plainly, not to shame yourself, but just to be honest and to both acknowledge and embrace what actually happened. For example, it can start with saying things like, I lied, I cheated, I abandoned myself, I stayed too long, I broke a promise, I exploded and said something cruel. Truth is grounding. It stops the downward spiral. Owning your truth is true accountability. And it makes it so that you are the author of your own story, where you tell it like it is without the clutter of denial, deception, or distraction. It sheds those heavy and dark burdens so that you can embrace your new light and make real change. Step 2, name what was going on inside you at the time. Not as an excuse, but as context. Ask yourself, was I afraid? Was I desperate? Was I lonely? Was I just people-pleasing? Was I trying to feel powerful because I felt powerless? Was this a trauma response? This step matters because you can't heal what you refuse to understand. And once you truly navigate, process, and identify what you are feeling, you can then think things through and make better decisions. Step 3, separate your behavior from your identity. You are not your worst moment. You are not your coping mechanism. You're not your survival response. You are actually so much more than that. And shrinking yourself to these concepts is a disservice to yourself and only acts as another barrier to your growth. Another self-imposed obstacle on your journey. It's another barrier keeping you from a better version of yourself. Instead, try this sentence. I did something that I'm not proud of, and I'm choosing to grow from it. That's what mature people do. That's what good people do. And that's what the best version of yourself can do. Step 4, take responsibility in a clean and clear way. Be clear with the roles that you played in certain situations. Take ownership of where and how you were possibly wrong. Now, looking into that mirror and seeing all of those wrongs that you may have done, it hurts at first, but it allows for you to shed that old skin and shine brighter as a truly evolved person who learned from their mistakes and who will not make those same missteps again. No deflection, just pure ownership. Taking responsibility of your actions is development. It is growth. It is power. Responsibility sounds like, I was wrong. I hurt you. That wasn't okay. I understand why and how that impacted you. It isn't saying, but you did this. It isn't a courtroom defense. It is just ownership. This is where self-respect begins to return and where self-forgiveness can start. Step 5, make amends where you can and where it's appropriate. Sometimes amends are an apology. Sometimes it's repayment. Sometimes it's replacing what you broke, whether that be emotionally or physically. But sometimes contacting someone would cause more harm. And in that case, amends might look like writing an apology letter that you never send, donating, volunteering, paying it forward, or living differently so that you never repeat the same damage. Amends aren't about earning forgiveness. It's about aligning your actions with your values. It sheds old roots so that new seeds of progress can grow. Step 6, decide what you're learning and what you're changing. This is the part that people usually skip. Ask yourself, what boundary would have prevented this? What skill do I need, whether it be communication, emotional regulation, sobriety, confidence, patience, or something else that you identify through true introspection? What pattern am I breaking? Then, make it measurable through actionable adjustments. You can keep it simple. It can be through small steps that lead to big changes in the right direction. For example, if I feel overwhelmed, I will take a 20-minute break before responding. I'm going to therapy. I'm not dating until I can be honest. I'm getting support for my addiction. I'm going to stop chasing people who don't choose me. Self-forgiveness without change becomes self-permission. But self-forgiveness with change becomes transformation. Step 7, release the punishment. This is where people tend to get stuck, so I will say it clearly. At some point, continuing to shame yourself stops being accountability and becomes self-harm. You don't need to keep hurting yourself to prove that you learned. Try this phrase, and you can say it out loud with me right now if you can. Say, I don't have to suffer to be good. I choose to be better, to do better, and to feel better. A short guided practice. If you're watching this right now, do this with me for 60 seconds. Place a hand on your chest. Take a slow breath in and out. Now say, I acknowledge what I did. I acknowledge how it impacted me and others. I am responsible for my growth. I am allowed to heal. I release lifelong punishment. I choose better from here. One more breath in and out. Doesn't that feel better? You can do this as many times as you need to, and repeat it to yourself until it sticks. This isn't you getting away with it. This is you coming home to yourself. This is you embracing yourself. This is you changing for the best. What if I can't stop thinking about it? If the memory keeps replaying, here's another simple move. When it pops up, don't fight it, respond to it. You can try saying, lesson received, but I'm different now. Or you can try saying, that was me then, and this is me now. You can even keep a note in your phone called proof that I've changed and list all of your new behaviors, because your brain needs evidence and not just intentions. In conclusion, self-forgiveness is a choice, sometimes a daily choice, but it's one of the most powerful things that you'll ever do because it breaks the cycle of becoming your own enemy. You are allowed to outgrow who you once were. You are allowed to be a good person now and on purpose. And now that you've taken the steps to forgive yourself, we will move on to forgiving others in part 2 of this forgiveness series. Once again, I am honored to be a part of your journey to becoming the best version of yourself possible. Now, if anything that I've said thus far has resonated with you, then like this video, subscribe, and comment below the words, "I forgive me," because that is what self-forgiveness truly sounds like. And if you want to keep going, check the playlist that's on the screen right now. Start with the video on embracing the new you in this new year, and let's build your next chapter together. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for part 2 of this forgiveness series. That's where we're going to talk about forgiving other people. We're going to forgive them without excusing them, without denying your pain, and without abandoning your boundaries. Thank you for watching this video and being here with me in this space. I value you, your time, and your energy. I look forward to hearing about your growth as we go on this journey together. I can't wait, and I'm so proud of you. I really am. Until next time, bye-bye.
Life coach Dr. Sahgee.